Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. And Sengi, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. The pitch. That misses the zone. And we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Two now. And that one is inside. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Move to first. Springer back in standing. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to McNeil. On the Vogelback. 2. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Ball 1. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. The 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Now 2-2. Got it by him for the K. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Kevin Gausman. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And here it comes. Brandon Nimmo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. Rips that one center field, and he makes the grab. And there's one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Batting fourth.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand one, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Senga back to work, and ball 1. Smash to the left side. 1 out in the second.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And that one hammered way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
To third, Baden. On to first, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Queens, here's Starling Marte.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt. Throw over to Biggio. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher.
And here's the rookie catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that is gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. First offering misses the mark. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. Daniel Vogelback blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Gathers and throws to first. What a play, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. On to the third inning. Cataviggio up to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Senga back to work. That's inside. The 1-0. That one the other way, and foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. On the ground to the left. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Kiermaier now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Biggio on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pickoff move to first, and he's back standing. And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, Tyler Heineman.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Biggio around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Walk to open the ball game. In the air, right field. Pham on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil gets it to first. And Bichetta's retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo, in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. And the pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That fires up the home crowd. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho makes the grab, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Oh, he gloves it.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Pete Alonso. And the first offering is not close. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Next offering is in for a strike. Look out! And it hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Chapman gets a piece there. Varsho, the base runner at first with one out. In the air, right field. Fan under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. The next offering misses, and now 2-0. That one drifts inside. Kevin Biggio waiting to hit for Toronto. Three-0 down. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Kevin Biggio.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. And a right-hander deals. Just missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So they strand a pair. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Starling Marte. Pitch. Marte checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. And the 1-0. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is Springer. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
1-2 now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Mets 3 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The pitch. And now 2-1. Popped up. And he'll be safe at first. And that one gets down, fair ball. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Now 1-1. Kiermaier gets his lead at first with nobody out. Senga picks over. Kiermaier back easily. The other way. Quickly to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires.
1-1.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And the pitch.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two. Next offering misses down and away. Bo Bichette on deck for the Blue Jays. Fly ball down the line. And it falls. And that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So man aboard. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Blue Jays 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Merrifield to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the net, the right fielder, Tommy.
So up next for New York, Tommy Pham. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. Slap the other way, foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 outs. Out towards left center. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. And the score stays 3-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's made that proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than dad.
And a foul ball. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. One and 2 here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Varsho in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. And it's fouled away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. So up. Next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. Check on the runner. Varsho back on a dive. Chapman measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And there's a foul ball. Varsho stands at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Merrifield now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 0-2. Slice to right. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And the inning is over. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And the righty deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lindor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
First pitch, not close. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Jimmy Garcia will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. No outs, runners at first and second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Starling Marte up to hit. On the ground. And it gets by him. The throw in. Not in time. He scores. It's 4-1.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Slapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough. And played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. This is off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
McNeil, the lead runner, out at second. Marte at first, 2 out of the inning. This one in the air right field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Queens, and here's the first baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Vogelback. And they get Biggio for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now, Kevin Kiermaier.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Line drive, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next pitch is popped up. Baden squeezes it, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and they trail it 4-1.
7th inning,
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Mesa. He's been so good against lefties.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 58, Tim Mesa.
Daniel Vogelback up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this. This one. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Richards is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got him. One away.
Now batting, right
Tommy Pham Up now for the Mets.
Fair.
First offering, and it just misses. And fouled off. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. And that one missing low. Two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. To first, and he beats it.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 4 and the Blue Jays 1. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ottavino.
Here's George Springer to start it off. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Righty delivers. Right side. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Not in time. He's got a double. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. This to third, and it's just foul. That was close. The tying run at the plate stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by one. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he deals. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo running hard to get it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 8, Kevin.
So now a pinch hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Big spot for him here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2-1 now. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Tied at 4.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. And now 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Tied at 4. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they score 3 times to even it up. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Back now, the pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Bass. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now into the ball game on defense, Brandon Bell. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first.
Now here is Jeff McNeil, known for his late inning heroics. The pitch. Foul ball there. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
One down. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. On the ground out to short. And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Throw to first, but he beat it. Over to first, safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now that runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Chop to the right side. The throw to first. Third out. That ends the frame. Mets leave them loaded. Score remains tied at 4. Back here at Citi Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Heineman. Ottavino back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-1. They say you win. 2-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Up the middle. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next to the blue team, the right fielder, George.
And the batter is George Springer. In there for strike one. And he takes a strike. The 0-2. That's a little bit low.
1 ball. 2 straight.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's the third. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1.
Oh. 1-1.
And it's strike 2. Bounced out to short. Lindor on to first. And Bichette is retired. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 4-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Trevor Richards.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And here it comes. And ball one to the right fielder. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano getting ready to go. And the right-hander deals. And delivers outside.
2 balls. No strike.
Bounced up the middle. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Taps softly to the right side. Merrifield sends it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting, shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Towards right center. That's well struck. Springer going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 10th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Brooks Raley.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike at the knees. Going along.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No outs, runner at first. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. Trying to move him over here. McNeil. Save! Lindor, that's one.
He's out.
Now back, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Dive, and he's got it. The throw, Lindor, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. There's a strike. Good eye right there. All tied up here in extra innings. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. This game's all tied at 4. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now the designated hitter,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. This guy with light tower power. Late swing fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch is popped up. Bell under it. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now batting left fielder,
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We push on to the 11th, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Brandon Bell. A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit weakly on the ground. The flip out on the underhand toss.
Now the 7th,
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate and try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down, runner at first. And now Tyler Heineman. Now here's a flare off the bat. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Next to hit, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up. We are in the 11th. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 7-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So digging in, Bichette. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch. That one catches the corner. Still only one out here in the inning. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Why to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, McNeil. To first, and Bichette is retired.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. It's now 7-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the
Now
W.
pitching for Toronto, number 68, Jordan Romano.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
The third baseman.
Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered at that.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
comes the 2-2. And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Man at first, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Line drive, base hit. Kiermaier hurries it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Daniel Vogelback up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. And ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called.
Now back, the right field, Tommy.
2 on, 1 out. Tommy Pham up now for the Mets.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bull.
There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Just a slow ground ball this time. There's one. And that's a double play to end it.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.